One of the absolute most frustrating things for me in my business is that I wear all the hats, and I feel like that's probably something that all of you lawn care guys can relate to. Like, you're doing admin work, you're doing the office stuff, you're the guy out in the field, like actually doing all of the work. And we know that it's tough, hard work. And then you got to come home and do sales and estimates. Like, so you're literally doing all the parts of the business. And guys, for 8 years, I have done all of those things. So it can be done, and I know there's plenty of other guys out there who handle it like a champ. That being said, I am so happy to finally outsource admin work, office work, have that off my plate. I am hiring a part-time secretary, and I want to introduce y'all to the part-time secretary. Yes, yes. So Jamie is going to be our secretary, office admin, and it's something that we have flirted around with in the past. But this year in particular, it's just like it just dawned on me that, you know, I'm good at the work. I'm good at operations. I'm good at managing people. I'm good at sales and estimates. I'm good at those facets of the business. I'm good with numbers, but you know what? Like, I hate the office work side of things. I dread it. I dread the customer service side of things. I dread billing. I dread scheduling. I absolutely dread all of that. And Jamie actually excels in that aspect. She handles a lot of that stuff for her work already.
Yeah. I'm a nurse, so I'm used to talking to families, to patients, coming up with plans, being organized. So it only makes sense. I only work part-time. I don't work 40 hours a week. I only work a couple days a week. The phones are already getting forwarded to my phone. It's been like that for a while, so I already answer the phone a lot. It just made sense for me to step in and do this part.
But to Jamie's point, she handles that type of stuff a lot at her work already, and it just made sense. And I'm so excited and so thrilled to be able to finally get this off my plate. So I know a lot of other guys out there handle every aspect of their business. I would just say, yes, it can be done, but if there's any way that you can outsource or just delegate the admin side of things, whether you got, you know, your spouse, you know, your wife can help you, your girlfriend, if you can just get somebody to help you, maybe you actually have to outsource it and then pay somebody part-time to do that. But obviously it would be ideal if you had somebody in the house that could handle that. But for me, I can already tell you that there's this peace of mind already knowing that, hey, I don't have to focus on this anymore. The only thing that I have to focus on is getting out there, executing the work, making as much money as possible, and then selling and estimating. That's it.
He'll probably get aggravated with me, but that's all part of it, learning how to do the yard book side of things.
Yeah, so we sat down with Yard Book this morning for a couple hours, and I mean, I think that's one of the things that I appreciate about Yard Book is that, you know, Jamie, she didn't know anything about it. Within a matter of a couple hours, like, she was already creating customers, putting people on the schedule. She learned how to auto charge all the cards, optimizing routes. Like, she learned, like, I mean, pretty much the nuts and bolts. There's going to be like learning like little hiccups, I'm sure. But I think that's one of the things that I really appreciate about Yard Book, and it just reminded me how easy and intuitive and user-friendly that system is. I think that's the biggest thing for all of us, like all of us guys who like start businesses. We think that there's nobody who can do the job as good as we can, and I feel that way a lot of times about a lot of things. And I promise to really just let your business grow and be what it needs to be. You need to be okay with giving up some things, and I'm talking to myself as much as I'm talking to you. So I would just encourage you, hey, if you can get some things off your plate, get it off your plate. Focus on the things that you do best. I would say if you can concentrate on the things that you do best, I think your business, I think it's going to do a lot better. That's what I'm looking forward to, is just concentrating on the things that I do best. All right, guys, we are wrapping up our walk here. We try to just chill on Saturdays. What are you guys doing this weekend? Drop a comment. Let me know if you're resting, if you're working. What are you doing? See y'all in the next one.
See ya.